Director, delegates, comrades and friends, receive my revolutionary greetings. Firstly, I thank you for the opportunity that you have afforded to us as TAC to address you in this august occasion. As the program director has said, I'm Anele Yawa, and I am the General Secretary of Trade Nation Campaign in South Africa. As TAC, we have more than 8,000 members and 182 branches across the country. Our members are dependent on a struggling public healthcare system. Most of our members are the poorest of the poor. Here in South Africa, more than 80,000 people died of tuberculosis last year. More than 1.5 million people worldwide died of tuberculosis. The world is facing a TB emergency, and we have to declare it as such. Every year, we get only a third of the money we need for TB research in the world. We need $2 billion per year. We only get 0.7 US. TB is killing 1.5 million people a year, but we can't even find 2 billion. Think about this statistic. 40% of TB deaths are in BRICS countries, yet the BRICS countries contribute only 3.6% of the money for TB research. In the BRICS, our people are dying of TB, but our governments are not investing in TB research. This is a disgrace. We say to the governments of China, we say to President Xi Jinping, your people are dying of TB. Why are you not investing in TB research? We are saying to the government of India, we say to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, your people are dying of TB. Why are you not investing in TB research? We say to our government here in South Africa, we say to President Jacob Zuma, TB is killing your people. Why you do not invest money on research? Why do you invest less than 100 million per year on TB research? We can pay for Gandhi. We can pay for 1 billion for a presidential jet, but we can't find more than 100 million for TB research. Why? As we did at our march on Thursday, we demand again that all BRICS countries and Indonesia triple their investment in TB research over the next year. We can't just tinker and settle for incremental change while our brothers and sisters are dying. We demand a revolution in funding TB research. Friends and comrades, why does the world not invest on TB? Why is TB not a priority for heads of states? The answer is very simple. It is because TB mostly affects poor people. It is because we are poor. This is why the world can turn its back on us. Comrades, the lack of investment in TB is a political problem. It is political because at its essence, it is about governments not being held accountable for failing to respond on TB. We are not going to change if we accept business as usual. We can't win this battle if we don't make it a political battle. And to make it work as a political battle, we have to put poor people from affected communities at the center of our response. We will have to organize and mobilize, and then be willing to hold our governments to account. This week, the union is talking about a new agenda. We appreciate the new agenda. It is a step in the right direction. But the thing we need most in TB is not a new agenda. we need a new attitude. We need to ask some tough questions of ourselves, of the union. Why is the union based in Paris and not in Delhi? Why is the next year's conference in Liverpool? Why at a moment where we need to draw more affected people in our response to the TB crisis? Why at such a moment take the conference away from where the people who are dying of TB are? Why there are no seats on the union board allocated to civil society representatives? Friends and comrades, in the TB world, we too often beg for a place at the table. With that attitude, we will never defeat TB. 1 million people died of TB last year. Comrades, when 1 million people die, then we have a right to demand. In fact, when 1 million people die, we have a moral obligation to demand. So we demand that all high-burden countries be declared, or to declare TB a public health emergency. We demand that these countries implement all the new tools and policies we have at our disposal to fight TB. We demand that the BRICS countries triple their funding for TB research. If governments do not do these things, we must hold them accountable. We must fight this battle in the boardrooms. We must take it to the streets. And if we have to, we must take it to the courts. I appeal to all of you to join us in this work. 1 million deaths is an emergency. It is time we start acting as if it is an emergency. It is time not just for a new agenda, but for a new attitude. No more begging for crabs. From now on, we demand. And we demand that all of us, we have to fight TB and make sure that we save lives of people who are dying of TB. I thank you. Amanda! All power! All power! I thank you.
Thank you, Anele, for your passion and your activism. The Union Conference is a time for all of us to come together as families, to talk.